But what I'm not sure is right is the ease with which PENGASSAN resorted to escalating the matter to a secondary level, what you call the secondary solidarity, to a point of shutting down the oil sector. I think that in seeking to protect a particular set of workers, you do not then risk the job of several other workers. Now, how you draw the balance, I'll give an example, sir. We had a big battle with Union Bank of Nigeria, where they decided that if a husband and wife are working in Union Bank, even if one is in Maduguri, the other one is illegal, why should go? I think Mr. Loge was the MD of Union Bank then. And I said this was anti-family policy. When I say and I'm in the NLC, we took that resolution at a convention. We wrote a letter to the management to it as a secondary organization. And they didn't take us serious. We had to find ways and means of shutting down the first bank. But we didn't have to shut down all the banks, even though we had the capacity, obviously, so to do. Because we recognize that the sin of, the alleged sin of First Bank cannot be said to apply to others, except if those other people complete to us, then we know what to do. Now I saw people came to me to say, we are not at work today, those working in the oil industry. What's happening? Oh, there's a problem in Dangote. Oh. And then I started witnessing long queues, etc., etc. Reason PENGASSAN has decided that NNPC be shut down, several other companies shut down. I'm like, no, you don't rush because of this sensitivity. You know, in pursuing war, you have to recognize that the tools you deploy must be such that they do not undermine other people's jobs, which should be of concern to the trade unions as well. Yeah. For example, those people selling tomatoes who can't get fuel to buy because there is a quarrel between one Dangote Refinery as a company and one union called PENGASSAN. Those are things I thought that PENGASSAN ought to take into account and pursue this principle. Secondly, this is the last point I will make. When you are dealing with a private sector employer, I come from the private sector background. In the trade union movement, you have those in the public sector and those in the private sector. In the private sector, when a new company is coming in, we allow them deliberately, just the way in which government grants grant tax holidays to encourage an employer to come in or an investor to come in. We also allow companies a certain number of years to consolidate and then begin to make money. Then at that point, you can now organize